Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope you guys are doing well. So we have energy letting go with consciousness, victim mentality. Someone's had a hard time here kind of dealing with their feelings or thoughts about how something has turned out. And I see that there's an ability here to finally get some clarity and be able to release some difficult emotions, things that have been harboring this connection. Mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs with runner. I don't want to run anymore. Someone wants to right their wrongs here, be able to do the right thing and have the courage to do so. Overall energy, we have the Chariot. This is about overcoming challenges, as well as being able to focus on positive outcomes. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Magician, Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I see this week is a week of hard work. You guys are focused on something. Something that you've been wanting to manifest for quite a while, but it's kind of like you're sowing the seeds this week as you do this, putting things into motion, and not taking your foot off the pedal. It's kind of like all of a sudden you get this burst of energy to really go full speed ahead of something that you've been thinking about or some goal you've been focused on. This can be work related or financially here, or when it comes to matters of the heart, whatever it is, keep going. Spirit's kind of saying with the Magician card here, do not give up. You are almost at the goal line. I do see, though, as the Page of Swords is here by the Magician, this is alerting me that you might, as you're focused here, get some alerts from the universe that things are moving and being set in motion, but you're getting some signs and synchronicities, okay, coming your way that you need to pay attention to at this time. It's going to benefit you and give you some information as you continue on your plan here. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups for their energy. So they are very much in their heart space at this moment. It's finally, opening up, and they're releasing some past emotional baggage that they've been harboring here. They've been holding back for quite a while in the Four of Pentacles. Very stubborn energy, but finally able to, it's almost a self-talk, release that and go, okay, I need to do this for myself, but also if I don't do this, I know I will regret it. Tell me the Page of Cups. Four of Wands, they've been missing your energy as well as comfort here. They feel like a piece of them is missing, Justice card, and that things were very unfair. They know that it's because they've held back or they've kind of detached here in a way, but they know that the universe is helping them align this as they start to release this negative energy and they start to understand, the mentality that they've been in a very negative aspect. They're understanding that it's going to help them get the desired outcome they want, but also bring positivity back into this situation. Tell me the Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they have been carrying a very deep emotional burden for quite a while. Something that they've not really wanted to address within themselves and talk about, but never talk about with anyone else as well. So this is a big lesson that they've been going through here. A lot of personal growth. And you may have felt that it's completely ended here with this person, but they haven't given up at all. So in the past, we have Six of Wands, the Fool, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So it felt like things were moving in the situation, but in the wrong direction. It felt like things were more secure when you got in this connection with them, and then things suddenly took a drastic turn where it seemed like they were on and off. that maybe they were being suspicious here as well. But the Knight of Wands, very hot and cold, you know, not unpredictable energy, because with the Fool, Six of Wands, it's kind of like you didn't know what was coming next with them. You didn't know what they were going to do next, or when they were going to call, or what was going on with them. Kind of felt like it was all about them. It was one way and that's it. Six of Wands. And you felt like they weren't even really thinking about your feelings or thinking about what was going on with you or this connection as a whole. If you worried if they were ever going to commit or give you the same energy back that you were giving, it's because they weren't showing you that. Tell me what this Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Page of Wands. Seven of Cups. So they weren't completely honest with you on where their headspace was at, especially emotionally. They felt like they didn't want to tell you that they were unclear about where they stand or what they want with this completely, because they felt their heart was tied to you. They felt like you were somebody very special here, and that almost they felt lucky that they got you. But they didn't know what to do with this. It's almost like they were too afraid to assess their own emotions and see where they want this to head in the future, that they just kind of played their own game here. It's kind of like it's better safe than sorry than to really give into this and dig these deep feelings up and assess what I want. I see them being very confused here, and also how they're acting was very confusing because they're 1 foot in and 1 foot out, unable to make a decision here in the Seven of Cups of, you know, am I going to choose commitment here? Am I going to open up emotionally? What do? I see them not wanting to take responsibility either for their own feelings even. Let's see the challenge, because I want to see more details here. I'm not quite sure what's going on in their environment or why. Two of Swords, Four of Cups. I'd like to dig a little deeper. Devil. Okay, so they were very indecisive. Okay, we know that they were confused here. Four of Cups, there is a stunted energy of wanting to deal with emotional baggage or trauma from the past. Because the Devil's here, this is something that has kept them chained and bound for quite a while, feeling like it's better to push emotions off, it's better to reject another person, because I feel like I just might fail at it. I don't want to be rejected, so I'm just going to push them away, and it's better to have them run away from me instead of me trying to tell them I'm just done. Because they couldn't really walk away here, Devil. Felt very attached to this. Unable to make a decision, but unable to really leave or detach completely. Tell me what the Four of Cups. On your end, yeah, High Priestess. It became very devastating for you, not only confusing, that they weren't able to give you the same energy that you were giving them. So I see towards the end here, you started to make a choice and you said, okay, I am only going to give them what they're giving me. Even though I want to give more, I'm not going to do that, because you felt like it was very one-sided and unfair. And with the Four of Cups, High Priestess, this just emphasizes that point, is that they were unable to answer your phone call, or they were unable to answer your questions. Whatever it was, they weren't willing to give back emotionally what you were giving. And it felt like you were being rejected constantly. And when it happened over and over and over, it became difficult to deal with, because it's like getting your heart broken over and over and over. Tell me about the Devil card. Page of Pentacles. Communication was off. I see that they don't know how to really communicate with you when it comes to their feelings, but more so even trying to kind of play a game here. So when they would talk to you, it was like beating around the bush or kind of discreet. It wasn't talking about anything serious, and it felt like, you know, what kind of game are we playing here? At some point you had to choose your happiness and to not be in this endless cycle of pain and suffering. All right, so what they're going to do next, we have Eight of Cups, Star. Spirit says this one. Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so finally releasing and letting go of this mindset. Eight of Cups, Star, Five of Pentacles. Someone is ready to finally get balance restored in their life, come out of the cold, do something very challenging that's going to take a lot of strength here, as there is a surprise that's kind of waiting in the wings here. Four of Swords, Temperance, that is going to surprise you. Tell me what the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nine of Cups. I'm kind of veiled from this. Sometimes I get cards where I'm veiled. But what is underscoring here is the Knight of Cups. Wish fulfillment is coming your way. So get ready. Things are about to shift in a very positive direction. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.